So alright, I'm sure she didn't see that coming, but then already know say every Monday we always get Barrister Modupe Vincent with us for inside the studio. You know, we always look into money matter, everything where they relate with money. Now we always want treat on a Monday like this, and of course she don't do here, so let's just go straight to the matter. Good morning, ma.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, our viewers.
Well, just to add to it, Slimmy talk, Barrister Modupe Vincent, now certified financial planner. She goes school, she don't collect paper.
No, be say that by the way.
We just say
No, at all.
So when should they answer your question? When should they talk? Well, let me pull your hair in the down because she could make sense. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
How's your weekend?
Very well, thank you, and yours. Looking so elegant.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. Yeah, greet them now.
I'm sorry. You never sabi body.
Okay, I get.
So good
that
morning.
time.
Yes, good morning. I hope you have all been money wise and you have been putting everything we have been. You will be in charge of your money.
You'll be in charge, not that the money will be in charge of you.
And once you are in control of your money, you are in control of your life automatically.
Okay.
So now, same way we dey look at today.
Okay.
And one of the things we go start with today, now the word way we dey call budgets.
Yeah, most people know they like here.
Yes, so most people don't like that
I
word.
don't know, they give problem.
No,
It just
they don't like that word, budgets.
Nobody they like her.
So if I call budgets now, you will, wait.
it's not like we don't like to budget. It's just that times you budget out of your budget. I say it's not like we don't like to budget.
Which
but
one with that one? Budget out of budget. Which one with that one? Don't say that one.
Not like you pass your budget. You understand? Like you can't begin the outside the budget, outside the regular way you don't get for my say one. You can't find yourself say they do otherwise.
So why you not drum before you enter that budget?
At times, don't be say you plan now. It just happen like that.
She never
No, I don't change. At this month, when my bet month, I never even see any movie. I plan to see
you
tomorrow.
don't try.
I
You plan to see tomorrow.
Yes, now at least on your number they're supposed to like see like
salary don't enter.
Never enter. That's why I wait till end. So I don't go feel that. Okay, waiting for rotor, waiting for budget.
Budget that's simply a plan to spend your money before the money arrive.
Before you arrive.
Before you arrive.
So we know they do budget after money don't come.
Well, the best time for you make you do that budget now before money enter. Because when that money don't enter, you don't start to spend them. You know, that's where emergency go come in. The thing where you know think about it go come in. But before the money come, make you sit down and then you do the budget. You know, for company itself, they do budget.
Yes. Yeah.
Before every year, they will do budget. They will say, I want to do want to do retreats.
Okay.
For establishments, for company. They say, I want to do retreat though. So they say every head of department needs to do 18. Make you submit what?
Your budget.
Your budget.
But you know, say you know if you budget waiting person don't know that because we get some station be say you don't even know the amount of money we won't come in, but then you get so many things that you won't do with that kind of amount. So do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like you get sometimes if say you do job or you do business, you don't really know how much you expect from that particular thing where you don't do. But you need to make a budget. So in that situation now, do you need to wait for the budget to come or you just make your plans before the budget comes in?
You know, before I don't talk say some expenses is certain. Your income, you don't know them. If na salary person, you don't know say na 20,000 I they get, or na 50,000 I they get, or na 100,000 I they get. You don't know. So like I said that time too, your budget must be on the money where you sabi, where you know. Some things you fixed. Then some things will come. Maybe additional business come, maybe additional income come. But you don't go based on those ones. Except maybe those things they come before. Maybe every quarter, if not business. Maybe they expect something, they come every quarter,
3 months.
every 3 months or something. But apart from that, you know that this is not the fixed thing where they come for me every month. So now on that one, you go to plan. And you know, say the things where you they buy everything, where you they spend money on, virtually now almost the same thing every month. Come in, come out. But for people where you know they earn salary, maybe they do business. That is why we will still get to that part later.
Okay.
They tell them, say, make you they pay yourself from that business. Maybe you know they shook hand, say, now my business. Your business, for law, your business and you will be two separate persons. So you are two separate persons. For law, you will be the same person. So whether you get Vero and Co, you're not the same person. They're supposed to be two separate persons. And there's some things where you should suppose do. You know, when you have a business, you go register your business. You go then open accounts for that business.
Okay.
Like they drop something inside that account based on the business, like every month.
Based on the business. You must suppose pay yourself, because whether you like them or not, you go they feed.
Yes.
You go they, So they advise business people say, make you they pay yourself something from that thing. Otherwise, you go they confuse.
You know, they stick your hand inside
anyhow. So that's why you see so many business they collapse. But we go get to that one later.
Wow.
Because that is like a business. Talking for people where you get business. Yes. But this one, a personal and a budget where you go do for yourself. Just like company, they do budgets. School, they do budgets. Yeah. Every establishment they do. You know, they will tell you that cash flow is king. Yes. Movement. And that's why if, you know, they don't project, okay, how many staff we get? We get 10 staff. How much will they pay them? You know, other expenses for light or for generator, you know, how much you put. That's why I say, put your income on one side. I don't talk on before. Yes. How much they come in, go put them on one side. Then the next side, you go put waiting they spend money on. If not yourself, if they do transport, you don't tell me say you know they use AC. Sometimes
they use AC.
So you go.
Not be say I know they use AC, but if I say sometimes it depends on how much I get from my account, because everybody knows AC for car they chop fuel. You understand? So if I buy fuel on a normal day, if I don't use AC, I use my fuel for a week. At least to get where I go reach. But when I decide I want to use AC, on Friday I don't the reason I will take buy another fuel. So it depends on how much you in my account.
Money where they your account.
Yes,
not be money where they for your account. No, money where you don't budget for transport. Because if you say money where they for your account, so that means if na 20,000 you're supposed spend for transport, and you don't exceed that 20,000, but because money still there for your bank, you go continue spending.
Okay, now maybe make I ask you, am I supposed to put separately the money where they take fuel my car? Like, am I supposed to like have a regular, okay, say this now how much limit they spend for fuel in a month?
Yes.
Like, I'm supposed to have
that's the essence
like that
of budget.
Are you kidding me?
Budget is a spending plan. How I go spend my money for that month? That's not budget. Before the money come, so it go give me the picture. I don't see the picture now. If I earn 20,000 every month, now only 20,000 they come in. So I don't know whether money go come. No, that will not concern me. Now the 20,000 I must suppose budget on. Everything must be on that 20,000. Everything must be on that 20,000. So you go come allocate them. The things, everything where they spend money on, everything you go put them.
Okay.
You spend money on your dressing, you spend money on rent. Even for your rent, divide them by 12.
Yeah.
Yes. You go have, maybe next week, I suppose, bring example.
Okay.
Maybe
it go make sense.
But transport, you go put transport. You go put rent. You go put food, yes. You go put everything where they spend money on. You go itemize them one by one. So transport, number one, that one compulsory.
You need to move.
Your rent.
That one is yearly.
So you go divide that by 12. So that when that time come, bagada, you know, you don't plan. You don't have somewhere where they put money for rent. So if, for instance, your rent now 120,000, divide by 12, that's how much? 13,000. So every month you go put away 13,000. So that's now why I tell you, say, money where they bought for bank, no be money for fuel. You go, you know, and for you to know how much everything be, because some things, you know, if it's sabiam.
Yes.
If I ask you, say, how much slim tea they spend every month, how much?
Really, I can't say.
That's my number one problem.
Veronica. I can't say.
That's now another problem. Because you can't tell me whether you are spending more than your salary or not.
Okay, because the only thing I try to do is every month when I get paid, I dey comot a particular amount of money from my salary account. I dey put them for a separate account. That's the only thing I do. So any amount will remain, I believe say na jegre, na just for me to spend. Just so most times after I don't comot that one, I don't dey worry about how I dey take spend again. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So once I remove, because there are times I even have excess. Like, okay, after I don't come out down, maybe I know to spend this month. If get excess, maybe say I'll carry enter. So you know they worry me as far as I don't come out that one. I really do not care. That's I don't know, but
No.
now I'm feeling so bad.
Now with the change, we don't with the reverse waiting.
But
We
now,
don't know.
Mrs. Mokwe, is it not late for somebody like me?
never
You know
late,
why?
oh.
Because now even they talk about house rent, and the reason I say okay, fine. I think if I started doing it the way you said it, it would have been better. You know what they give me headache where they give me now because I go renew my rent for September, and I'm paying over 300,000 naira. Now, don't be say they give me sleepless nights, but I think if I started doing it like say, they reason whether not 20, how much every month, you don't go day, you don't go heavy.
You don't go heavy.
But now is it not late for me to start doing that?
No, everything not late. You know, they say the last time to plant tree was before how many years ago? But the next best time now for waiting, now for now. Although for somebody where you don't start before, it go easier than for somebody where you just they do them. And that is why budget and plan. Well, that's why we started with planning the first time. So now when they talk about budgets now, how they put everything. I like to use company as example. Company, they do them. They do them. Every year they will say, oh yeah, head of department, to make you submit your waiting, your budget. You know, and each unit, they go sit down with the people where they get waiting we need. They go look at them. They will say, okay, waiting how much they come in. You know, that's why sometimes you go see some people, they go slash salary of their workers. Because waiting they come in, they match the expense.
Yes.
So the same thing make we they apply them for our life. Okay. And so that's when I tell you, say, somebody could come ask me for money for graduation, I don't go answer you. For waiting.
Not follow for your budget.
Yeah, so, and you know go use your own.
Really
So, now that's one. So you go suppose, that's the first step. You go suppose know waiting.
Hello? Hello? Okay.
You go suppose know waiting you dey
Okay.
spend every month. That's not the starting point. How much I dey spend. So from today, as teacher
It's a
confirm,
good word that I'm starting from
Why?
this
Because
month.
some people get high blood pressure.
I tell you,
If they know how much they spend, some people have
it go help you.
I don't know if it's why.
You for that initial time, if you get that attack, but you go
Because
wake
there are
up.
times that you even spend above your salary in a month. Okay, I use myself as an example. Okay, there was a time I like to see. I be one person. If I know they see movie for cinema, I like to watch my movies alone. Either I watch for my phone or I watch for my room. That is just me. So there was this particular time I was seeing a movie on my phone, and maybe I don't forget the earpiece in my hair. So as I just want stand up, somebody come. I was like, okay, the phone fall, the screen break. So seeing it, they fuel my hunger. I can't tell myself, system it cannot continue like this. I carry myself, I go buy phone. As I buy my phone finish, I look myself say, Slim, if you can buy this phone, you have to buy. So that very month, I spent over 150,000 naira.
Above
my budget. Above, like, okay, let's say above what I even the hand.
I suppose beats you.
No, but I do it every day.
Hello, Gladys.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. We believe that you get a question for Barrister Modupe Vincent.
Yes, so I get a question from Barry Modupe.
All right. Oh, yeah, go on.
My minister, good morning, ma.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes, ma. Thank you very much. I really appreciate this teaching. You know, a lot of us have made a lot of mistakes in time past. Right. The best time to plant a tree now is now.
No.
So I want to ask this question. You have actually made your budget, and you have a 6 month that you don't know what the next bill they will bring to you will be. How do you manage it?
Yes, thank you. The important thing is you must have that budget. And as we dey go inside the budget, the question where Vero they ask all this time, emergency. I won't even answer you for that question, the thing where you talk. That emergency, for something like that, now emergency savings, you go chook hand for. So that's your phone.
Was under
Now
emergency.
for under emergency. Because it will be something where you know if you do without. So the same thing, you can't, your budget is not be say life now uncertain. Nothing about life is certain.
Nothing is sure.
Nothing is sure. So the same thing, you will still keep to it. So when something like that come, you go ask yourself, wetin be this one where it come, where I never think about. Because about budget, when it comes to budget, everything where you think about, put them. As long as you don't think about it, make you include them. Then you go look at the class where you go under where you go put them. Now for under emergency, now for under education, now for under entertainment.
Okay.
So when that thing come, you will ask yourself, this thing where it come, where I never plan, under waiting, it be. Because a month, sometimes you don't go even finish the thing where you don't plan. Maybe for transport, you don't go out as much as you plan, so you go.
Yes.
So when that money come, you go put on for your savings.
Don't we remain?
Okay.
Yes, no be free money.
No free money.
No be free money. Maybe you don't budget 50,000 for clothing or 5,000 for clothes, and then something happen, you don't buy them, or maybe something more they come give you clothes. That money where you don't budget, that 5,000, it don't be free money. You go transfer them.
So it's not like I'm supposed to leave it inside my account.
For waiting.
Not carry over.
Don't be carry over. Don't be carry over. So that's not the thing with budget. Okay.
Hello, Favor.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The sister in the studio, good morning, ma.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, ma, the financial manager, good morning, ma.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, the topic is very interesting and inspiring. So, but I want to know some things, like as we are discussing, I begin to ask, it's like this topic is for people that have financial stability, or is it for people like us that are still struggling with life? So how do we manage this in terms of making this budget planning? How do we do it? Because when you are like I was jotting something. As you were speaking, I was jotting down, and you said that budget that one must have income that is at hand. That is an income that is budgeting on at hand. So then before there's any other one that is coming by the side. So like we that are hustlers, that we are into, like me, I'm a Marwa driver. As per se. So I don't know my particular earning for today if I go out. So it's just that if I go out, I believe that I will come back with something. So now, as I'm budgeting for the year, how am I going to cope? Knowing that there are some other things that might come up for me. So that's what I want to know.
Mr. Favor, before you go. Hello, Mr. Favor.
Yes, I can.
Okay, before you go, you say they drive keke, abi?
Yes.
Now, what will be the minimum money where they carry come house every day? Say I thought money no.
Hey, facts.
Yes, minimum money why they come house.
Yes,
Wait,
so even though if passenger not to enter, that money must follow you reach house.
It's 3,000.
3,000.
Three.
In fact, they don't knock off the head. Not 3,000.
Yes.
See, your own money, even they pass somebody where they get more salary every month.
At least every day.
And that's not the minimum. So if they work out every day.
Do you work every day?
I'm sure it should be every day.
Okay, so let's assume say if they work
makes
every
3.
day. So 3,000 times 6. Now wait.
Times 7.
For a week.
No, let's even assume. Okay.
If you work,
7.
because there are some of them working on
7.
Sunday.
Okay, 3
so that's
times 7.
21.
Now 21 times 4.
Oh, money, yeah.
Yeah. So that's
84.
why they say, yes, that's why they say people where they do handiwork. You don't know.
Money,
Exactly.
seriously.
And you see most of them, they do a job. They see people, those ladies where they drive bicycle,
Yes,
they go
yes.
around. They go
collect,
around. They
yes.
collect money. It's because my brother Favor, they plan, we know plan well. If you
there's
plan
something to
well,
save,
you get more money where the person where they get fixed income.
I'm telling you.
Because 3,000 times.
That's the least.
That's the least. And then you get your time. Now you go, you be the boss of yourself.
Yes,
to wake
now.
up, go do. If you like, wake up around 6, finish for 4.
So that's not how you go. They plan. You don't know. Say that for this month, if I be hustler at all.
At all.
For this month.
Yeah, rich person.
For this month, you don't know. Say na 84 minimum of 84,000.
Yeah.
Minimum.
didn't see
So
that
for
thing.
that one, you go plan everything based on that. Some
Okay.
people, if you want start, you can start with monthly, in fact, weekly.
Weekly. Okay.
You can start with weekly. But your own, you don't know, say minimum na
At least
84.
84.
Then any other thing.
So I mean, a month say they make like 100,000.
So if you want to make more than 100,000, nah, for in hand. So
But that kind
this
of
budget,
person now, how you go take budget in you? So make you budget on a daily basis as they come back, or make you wait till that
end of the
84,000 don't reach. Just like in the 30 sometimes market day. You understand? So you go advise and say, okay, if you come back now, you the budget based on the 30,000, or you go the budget based on the 84,000. We can be if you can enter 100,000 as
the
some
end of
cases
the day,
will be.
yeah.
You know, so which one they better for us now?
it depends on how the things where they use money for
Okay.
be.
Okay.
If na rent, if na, some people go say, make I go dey collect time. If na face my face, I go collect time for week. Some people say I go collect time for months.
Yeah, it depends.
But that's fake food, and I'm sure maybe favor you go
Maybe
dey
the
give.
family man
So you go dey give in children. So if you put them, they do them weekly.
Okay.
Or even since we can do it weekly depending on the kind of expenses, how his
yes.
or he can do it. But the important thing say make it save that money every day as they come.
Yeah. Can we get Enoch? Enoch, good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning there.
How is up today?
Work is fine. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
We are good. All right. Go on. You get question?
Yes, I get a question.
All right. Please go on there.
You people are discussing about the budget.
Yes, not be Nigeria budget. Where they talk the budget, so.
We're going to raise it 2018 budget. Okay, so what's up with that?
My salary is 60,000 naira a month.
Your salary?
Your salary?
My salary is 60,000 naira a month.
60.
Are you hearing me? Sir?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello,
Yeah, you go
Enoch,
on.
go on. We dey hear you.
Okay, now, when I come to the house, I give my wife 20,000 naira. And let's say 10,000 naira goes to my account. The remaining 30,000 naira, and I use it for some things that I want to the house. Like yesterday when I came back to the house, there is not any money in the house, and my pikin has to sick. I have to take the pikin to hospital. Now, and the money is not enough for me. So I don't know what I'm going to do. And the one that I give my wife for the food, we already used that one for food, complete 1 month. And there's not any money. And the one at the bank who are using it, they already use it. How do I go?
Okay,
I want another emergency to happen.
yes, and most people no get this budget, so it go first of all throw you off balance. Wetin you never start
Never
before.
experienced before.
So it go shake you. So before you balance with this thing way we dey talk, might take some time. Some people, because normally they don't like make they spend above their means, so it's easy for them to say, okay, I should have a budget, But for people where they enter debt, it may not be easy like that. But the important thing we say, make you start, take that first step, and sit down.
Okay.
Why you dey give your wife 20,000? You dey earn 60,000.
Yeah.
You go
Less than
every
40.
because another thing that we're going to look at.
And then he saves. I think he said he saves.
Are you trying to say that 20,000?
It's too much.
Too small. Should be yes, and that month never end. The money don't finish.
You see, wetin budget go help you do again? Be say it go help you to know whether you suppose increase your hustle.
Hey.
Because, like you tell me one day, that I don't know, maybe that the second time, you say make we dey cut our cloth.
According to yourself.
According, not size
Or
though.
cloth,
Na according to the
material,
cloth.
yes.
No be size. If you get 2 yards, and your body require
6 years.
6
If na
yards.
late top if you do.
Wetin
And
you go
then you
do?
don't do black jeans, Abi. Supplements.
So wetin you wan do for that one now? You wan go meet another person make he give you material job?
But then, Mrs. Modupe, like what you say, saying picking the hospital and all of that. So now I think for me, he's asking whether if you go the other account to withdraw, since
so
he
that one
did
don't finish.
emergency.
I say
Oh,
you
that one
don
self don't
finish.
finish. More easy.
So for somebody like this, wetin you go do? You go come dey run around. If you dey for office, you go tell am make he give me salary advance. But how many times you wan dey ask salary advance?
Wow.
So the mistake when you don't make sense, be say you never started the budget since.
Exactly. So that budget, coco. Like I say, if not for establishments, when they see that income, no, they reach expense, when they go, they slash some things. The staff go, they complain. They don't go understand what the management they do.
Need a Barrier and Jota.
You need them more.
No, I'll start. Thank God.
You go, you must do them. Because budget now your friend, not be your enemy.
Okay.
It's your spending plan. How do I spend this money? Because they say that money no they enough.
Money is never enough.
So it will help you to prioritize. If you are spending 30,000 on food, and you say maybe they put chicken, they put something. Okay, maybe that chicken level, make I step them down. You will put fish or something.
I want to do the head. Forward never, backward never. Forward never. Team chicken all the way. Chicken. I can't go back to stockfish.
Zero.
Yes. I'm not going down.
And you look for what they do now.
Okay, just anyway, I'm not so expensive. Just meat and turkey. That's all.
Turkey.
That's all. Like I don't do. I can't do fish. I don't know. But then.
Anyway, it will help you to prioritize, to know making the important
I think that's
for you. For this man now, he's speaking important.
Yes.
He tell us say they spend some money for himself. We don't ask him waiting be the things where he
they
spend
use the money
for
do.
himself. Maybe somebody come meet him for village. We want do kiniko. He go put money.
As a good fellow that he
As
is. We have Joseph from Kaduna. Hello, Oga Jojo.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Please, I want to ask the lady on television about my question.
Yes.
Go on.
I'm a businessman and I don't have any budget, so I don't know how I will plan my budget so that my business can grow.
Okay, business.
You don't have any budget.
Which kind of business do they do? Buying, selling? What do you do? Can you reduce your TV volume, please? We're done. You're safe. Joseph, can you help us? Which kind of business do they do? You say be businessman. So what kind of business are you into?
I sell sportswears.
Okay,
so I don't know which budget I will do so that my business will
just
grow.
the watch. Just the watch by Star Modupe go answer your
She
phone. Even
never
though she
plan
don't
your
start
career
since,
for
so she
her.
don't start, but no worry. She go help you. She go help you.
My
But
brother.
there's some people that have never done budget.
Yes. See, for you, your own, even the budget you go do.
Double budget.
Yes,
Okay, for the
you go do
business,
for business
and then for
and
himself.
For people where they
Just every day, yeah, they write them down.
now 2 budgets you go do.
Okay.
For yourself and for your business. You go get separate.
So they pay yourself, they pay your business too.
So your business, what are the expenses where they do for your business? What thing they do? You go they pay. I don't know whether you get shop or whether you no get shop. But if you get shop, that's my number 1 expense for you. If you get shop, maybe they pay for security. Maybe they pay lawman. You go pay NEPA. You go buy recharge for NEPA.
That's true.
So those things now your expense for business. That one day for one side. Then your own expense, your own budget for yourself personally, you go there because you go eat, you go pay your house rent too. So now 2 budgets you go do.
Plus, if you can't get girlfriend, because you know they put girlfriend. Are we not? Are we not important? You know they consider us. Are we not important?
Vero, we want the level where we dey now.
Never the girlfriend level.
No, we want
Because this thing will break up relationship.
we go get to a place where we go talk about family finance.
Okay.
His money.
My
Our
money.
Is it our money?
Is our money.
It's our
Is
money.
money our money.
So we go get to that one
Okay.
as well. But for this one, now 2 budgets you go do. For business and for yourself.
Okay. Well, I don't. Joseph, I hope so you don't hear. And then for other people, they get similar questions. Where in a call no enter. I hope so you don't hear waiting. Barrister Modupe talk. If you be businessman like Joseph, I never do budget before. It will touch you in the body.
I'm telling you,
Just do 2. And then, I think this emergency is still the issue because, like, I see they feel for favor. This emergency issue. How do we save for him? But let's hear it in Tony.
Tony from Yola. Tony.
Hello. Yeah.
Good morning.
Yes.
Good morning. Go on, please.
Yeah, I'm so impressed over the today program.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam. My issue is that if someone is receiving a salary of 50,000 naira, I'm asking the lady there.
Should they hear you?
Yeah, like your own advice. How much will the person spend with his family and have a savings?
Okay.
50,000 naira.
Okay, he's earning. Okay.
50. How you go
So
take spend that money with family and then still save?
you get wife, you get children.
Like how much will you spend in a month?
She say how many
No.
children you get?
Huh?
You don't marry,
You don't marry,
get
you don't
children.
get children.
Yeah, with a wife and a kid.
A child.
Okay, your wife they work.
Like a kid.
A
A kid,
child.
okay,
yes,
child,
yes.
just
I say
one.
your
That
wife,
madam they work.
they
Your wife
work.
they work.
Madam, they work.
She dey work.
Okay. Okay. So if na, you know how much they spend per month?
Huh?
You know how much they spend per month? Your salary, where you they come in for you, how much you know I'm been at 50,000. Then the money where you they spend every month, you know how much you they spend every month?
No, how much
Your TV volume, sef, no dey help.
How much you they spend per month?
okay, let me say I'm spending about 40,000 naira a month.
40.
So that means you are spending below your budget, your income.
40,000 naira
So you still get 10,000 naira.
Yes.
left.
So you feel you that means you're still, I don't know how you they categorize your.
I'm saving 10,000.
You are saving 10,000.
Okay.
So what's the question?
What's the question? What's be the problem now?
The problem now is that the question is that am I not spending more than much?
No,
Okay,
you are
okay,
not.
Okay, since he earns 50
And he's spending 40
Yeah,
and he's saving 10. You are not spending. You are not. Because the minimum ordinarily that you should save, that's the minimum, is 10% of waiting you they get. So 10% already.
Of 50K, that's not 10% of.
No,
10,000
I said
is not 10%.
it's 5,000.
He says,
Okay.
he said
So he's even saving more than.
Okay.
So you they do well. You don't then get to you they do well.
Okay. So he's
I
okay.
clap for you.
He's trying.
Yeah, I get clap for you. So maybe next time you go
Or maybe he
tell
wants
us.
to do more.
I guess he
Yes,
wants to
save
know.
more.
you can tell us how you they spend. You get your expense. Abi, you know how much you they spend for each item.
He don't go.
I think it's
Okay.
Yo. And if all of them they call Mrs. Modupe now, please don't call her yet until after the show, right? She go answer all of your questions. Okay. So
Budgets it be like mirror. When you look for mirror, what thing they see?
reflection of yourself.
The true. So that's now waiting budgets they do. They show you your true self, how you look for financial, for your money matter. It go tell you. So whether you they do well, whether you know do well, what thing you feel do. Maybe I have to cut because the truth be say if they spend how much, if they spend more than how much they come in, you're supposed to cut some things come out.
I don't know. Even though we never, we still get plenty to talk on budget, abi?
Still get some.
But now we thought say we go itemize everything. That once our mind don't think it, pay okay.
I put them.
Chewing gum, write and down. So, but there's one where I feel say oh my hard credits, data. It's not because I don't know how we are going to do that one.
I don't even know. I don't know
That
what
one,
I
I don't
spend
know
on
if we
data.
should put that
Trust
one
me.
in our budget.
Maybe it's because of my
Credit
job
and data.
or something. But really, when it comes to some like data, there's nothing I can do about it. Unless how will I browse? How say they
If
correct?
you don't answer, say you don't use them for your work. So that's one. Now data related to your work.
Okay.
So you feel put them for something we call education. To develop you, to make you better. But some people, that data now only to take Snapchat, now only to do Instagram, now only to do what did they bring in?
Hey, that one said they
Maybe
bring
that
market
data
at
they
times.
chop.
How will they bring market?
Credit and data they chop.
How that one they bring
It
market?
depends
How
on it depends on the kind of market where they do now. If you get
you don't answer. It depends on the kind of the job where the person they do. You know, but
Okay.
it will help you to see. Okay, this one, this one. If you don't do them and you see say that data you know they fit do without them, then you go reduce some things.
To move that thing so that the data go day.
So that your data go
You
day.
okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Because it is not a, we have, I don't know, maybe next week, how much you're supposed to spend. If, for instance, for housing, somebody where they earn 60,000 per month, and then you go rent house of 300.
I want to pay.
You don't enter.
Yes.
Well, even before it starts.
True talk.
So that's now waiting budget could help you, make you achieve.
Well, Barrister
much has been
Modupe
said.
don't day here since I think some minutes past 8, and she starts chat about topic today. She call tips on how we take manage money. Then she can't look subtopic budget.
I read subtopic.
She can't look budget, but the way Matta go, it better she'll still continue next week. And I believe say she don't answer most of una question. But as at now, Matta be now, so she guys go. But you know I be every Monday from 8 o'clock just stand there.
Don't mail it. She'll be here again.
Thank you so much.
Yes, but
Thank
one
you
thing I
so
want
much.
to say before next week, itemize. I won't know.
Okay. I will write it down.
I don't say I'm
I
for
promise.
television.
I will
No.
write-
You must know. You must know.
No, really, I think I have to because that is just how I can manage it. Seriously, I need to write it. My Siam. As a matter of fact, I put down for
The
my
things
room.
I used to
Because
have.
if I write them, I can hide it. I know myself. Me, I can break protocols, but then I will put it so that I can follow it because I need to. Seriously.
And for somebody who
It's just sad.
wants serious, you can fit get accountability partner. Somebody will go help you for that journey. Don't be bad friends, so where Babatunde talk the other time. They go they say,
All those turn
Yeah,
up
we
friends.
are stingy.
Turn up friends.
so you get better friends.
Yeah,
They go help
okay.
you, support you. We can now grow together.
All right, man.
So
All right,
until
thank you
next
so
week,
much.
we'll
Thank
be
you so
money-wise. Yes,
much,
thank
guys.
God.
Thanks for
The
watching.
money wise.
Yes.
It's all right. They come back. They say, "I still money making Monday." They're coming back with the papers this time around. Stick around.